What if I told you one of the biggest financial scams in European history was actually created to save the planet? Billions of euros. No weapons, no hacking, just a tax loophole and a carbon credit. This is the story behind Netflix's Lords of Scam and how climate policy became a criminal gold mine. And before we start, don't forget your boy, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel and comment down below. If you already knew about this story, let me know. So, and on that note, let's go for the story. In the late 2000s, the European Union launched a bold idea: the carbon emissions trading system. The goal? Reduce pollution. Make companies pay for carbon emission, basically. Fight climate change, but instead, a group of traders actually spotted the flaw and turned it into one of the most profitable scams Europe has ever seen. Here's how the carbon market was supposed to work. Each company gets a limited number of carbon credits. Pollute less, you sell your extra credit. Pollute more, you gotta buy some more credit. Simple, market-based, environmental. The problem was solved, basically. But there's still a problem. Carbon credits were treated like a digital product, bought and sold instantly, even across borders, with different tax rules in every country. And that's when the door actually just opened up. And I'm gonna explain to you the scam. The scam is called carousel VAT fraud. And let me break it down for you. Step 1, buy carbon credits in one EU country with no taxes, basically. Then step 2, sell them in another country with the taxes included. Step 3, collect the taxes. Step 4, never give it to the government. And then, poof, the company disappears. The credit gets resold again and again and again. Same credits, same tricks, millions stolen every time. No trucks, no warehouses, just clicks. I mean, talk about scam of the year. Literally, you don't have to move nothing. You basically don't have to invest as much into a business as you would, but they would get all the perks. Basically, they would literally sell you digital currency and they would poof, retransform that into money later. And from there, let me know down in the comments below, how much money do you think they got out of all of this scam down in the comments below? Because whatever number you got, I'm pretty sure it's higher. And so, who did this? This was not random hackers. They were insiders, the most famous faces. One of them, Marco Mole. Charismatic, flashy, unapologetic. Literally, he had the energy of 1,000 men. In the documentary, he talks openly about, almost proudly, about outsmarting the system. Then there's Arnaud Mimron, quiet, calculated, deep into financial engineering. And then there's also others, each handling a piece of the puzzle. Shell companies, bank transfers, offshore accounts. They trusted each other until the money went missing. That just tells you again, there's no sense of loyalty in between thieves. I'm telling you. And when the money went missing, they turned into betrayals, lawsuits, and prison sentences. And now this guy, and now Mimron is saying, yeah, he's the one who did it and he's the one who got the money and everything. And then Muli is saying, yeah, no, he's the one who fucked us over and everything. Basically, everybody's pointing at each other like that meme of Spider-Man, you know? Everybody just like... And so in all of this, where were the authorities? Where was the EU, you know? Too slow, I guess. Too divided or too confident, but each country had its own tax system, basically. Its own investigators, its own priorities. And by the time regulators actually reacted, billions of dollars were already gone. And the system was fixed eventually, but the damage permanent. Because throughout all of the story, I'm pretty sure they stole something like around 150, 200 and even more million euros. All I'm saying. And so why this story actually matters. This scam was not victimless. That money was actually public money. Hospitals, schools, environmental programs, everything is gone. No money left. They literally scammed all the money out. And actually worst, it damaged trust. If climate taxes can't be exploited this easily, why should people believe in them? Lords of Scam isn't just about criminals, it's about what happens when complex systems move faster than accountability. And when you got people that think they are slick enough or smart enough to outdone the system, yes, good for you. You're smart, you're a fox and all of that. You are genius, but at the same time, don't you see how your actions are literally hurting other people or even other institutions, like even hospitals and stuff? Like, we need always money to have good stuff in this world. And when you see that somebody's greed is actually taking over and he's like, give me all that money, I mean, that's not fair. And so using that power of they know how to juggle the system and everything, now it's on us. Because they know how to do it, we don't, and they are getting all the money, we're not, and we're getting screwed, you know, at the end of the day. And so the documentary itself, the documentary makes a risky choice. It lets the scammers talk. Some people say it glamorizes them also, others says it exposes them. But either way, you're forced to see the mindset behind it. This was not illegal. The system, in a way, was just stupid a little. And that's the most dangerous lie of them all. Lords of Scam is a warning. Good intentions aren't enough. Markets need rules, and rules need enforcement. Because if there is a loophole, someone will always try and exploit it. And sometimes, the biggest scam don't come from criminals breaking the system. They come from people who understand it perfectly and know how to juggle that system in their favors, basically. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like this video, comment down below what do you think about this whole story, and subscribe to the channel for more interesting videos just like these. And if you're interested in more stories, don't forget, go check out my channel, go check out my second channel, go check out my third channel if you're into One Piece, and I'll see you always in the comments down below. On that note, peace.